Who sang the famous disco anthem I Will Survive in 1978? Gloria Gaynor, Diana Ross, or Donna Summer? Gloria Gaynor. Which song by the Eagles, released in 1977, became one of their most iconic hits, Take It Easy, Desperado, or Hotel California? Hotel California. What was the name of the legendary music festival held in New York in 1969, featuring artists like Jimi Hendrix and Janis Joplin? Woodstock, Monterey Pop Festival, or Isle of Wight Festival? Woodstock. Which artist released the 1971 album Sticky Fingers, featuring hits like Brown Sugar? Pink Floyd, The Rolling Stones, or Led Zeppelin? The Rolling Stones. Who released the album Rumours in 1977, which included hits like Go Your Own Way, Fleetwood Mac, The Beatles, or Led Zeppelin? Fleetwood Mac. Which disco group released the song Stayin' Alive in 1977, KC and the Sunshine Band, Bee Gees, or ABBA? Bee Gees. Who sang the 1970 hit American Woman, The Rolling Stones, Led Zeppelin, or The Guess Who? The Guess Who. What is the title of Led Zeppelin's 1971 epic song that references J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings, Black Dog, Kashmir, or Stairway to Heaven? Stairway to Heaven. Who released the 1975 album Born to Run, featuring the title track and Thunder Road? Bob Dylan, Bruce Springsteen, or Tom Petty? Bruce Springsteen. Which singer-songwriter released the 1971 album Blue, which is considered one of the greatest albums of all time? Joni Mitchell, Carole King, or Janis Joplin? Joni Mitchell. What was the title of the Bee Gees' 1977 hit song from the Saturday Night Fever soundtrack? How Deep Is Your Love, Stayin' Alive, or Night Fever? How Deep Is Your Love. Who was the lead singer of Queen during the 1970s? Roger Taylor, Freddie Mercury, or Brian May? Freddie Mercury. What was the title of the 1971 hit by Rod Stewart that begins with the lyrics Like a Bird Crossed the Sky, Maggie May, You Wear It Well, or Sailing? Sailing. Which band released the album Parallel Lines in 1978, featuring the hit song Heart of Glass, Talking Heads, Blondie, or The Clash? Blondie. Who sang the 1973 hit Killing Me Softly with his song, Roberta Flack, Gladys Knight, or Aretha Franklin? Roberta Flack. What was the title of the 1974 hit by Stevie Wonder that celebrated the birth of his daughter, Superstition, Living for the City, or Isn't She Lovely? Isn't She Lovely. Who released the 1979 album The Wall, featuring songs like Another Brick in the Wall, The Who, Pink Floyd, or Led Zeppelin? Pink Floyd. What was the name of the band led by Ian Anderson that released the 1971 album Aqualung? Emerson, Lake and Palmer, Yes, or Jethro Tull? Jethro Tull. Which artist released the 1972 album Harvest, including the hit song Heart of Gold? James Taylor, Neil Young, or Cat Stevens? Neil Young. Who sang the 1972 hit American Pie, which is often associated with the loss of Buddy Holly, Don McLean, Bob Seger, or James Taylor? Don McLean. Which band released the 1977 album Rumors, featuring hits like Dreams and Go Your Own Way, Journey, The Eagles, or Fleetwood Mac? Fleetwood Mac. What was the title of the 1979 hit by the Knack that begins with the lyrics "So, my little pretty one, take me home tonight, my Sharona," or Jesse's Girl? My Sharona. Who released the 1970 album Tea for the Tillerman, featuring songs like Wild World, Cat Stevens, James Taylor, or Neil Young? Cat Stevens. What was the name of the lead singer of The Doors, known for hits like Light My Fire, Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, or Jim Morrison? Jim Morrison. Which artist released the 1975 album Horses, often cited as one of the greatest albums in rock history, Stevie Nicks, Patti Smith, or Joni Mitchell? Patti Smith. What was the title of the 1975 hit by David Bowie that features the character Major Tom, Space Oddity, Starman, or Changes? Space Oddity. Which member of the Electric Light Orchestra left to form Wizzard in July 1972, Jeff Lynne, Roy Wood, or Bev Bevan? Roy Wood. What was the name of the Police's first single, released in 1977, Roxanne, Message in a Bottle, or Fall Out? Fall Out. What was the best-selling film soundtrack of the 1970s in the UK, Saturday Night Fever, Grease, or The Rocky Horror Picture Show? Saturday Night Fever. What is the name of Bruce Springsteen's debut album, released in 1973, Born to Run, Greetings from Asbury Park, or The River? Greetings from Asbury Park.